Alright guys, we're back with more Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain, and let's continue where we left off. So I'm at the mother base.
Word has it that a Western arms dealer is going to be inspecting a CFA outpost.
Alright.
It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the area. My hunch is that this guy is somehow connected to Cypher. I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job connected to this inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
So yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off, do a couple of missions and other stuff. So yeah, I have to familiarize myself with all the buttons because I haven't played this game in a while. I've been busy with Mass Effect 3 basically.
Has been added.
I'm quite close to end in Mass Effect 3, so I've been using my time to finish that game. And now that I'm almost done with it, I can focus more on this one. I'm still thinking about... oh wait, whoa! S-ranked a soldier. Another S-ranked soldier. Wow, that's cool. Surgeon. Oh, that's nice. Holy crap. This game is really giving me stuff. And then I got some A pluses. I'm gonna skip all of these. I don't need to know those. I'm actually gonna set up my staff members. So yeah, like I was saying, once Mass Effect 3 is done, I can focus more on this game. Finish this one as well. And maybe even start a new playthrough. Even during this playthrough, because I frankly don't know how long this playthrough is going to be. And I don't like to do a blind playthrough on a game like this, which is bound to be pretty long. I assume it's going to be pretty long. And yeah, it would be better to have another series in there to kinda change things up, if you know what I mean.
Please specify a project.
Alright, so let's see if we can develop something. Oh wait, I actually wanna look at my staff. I should have guys in a waiting room, guys that basically don't fit into our staff. Yep. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So what I was supposed to do? Alright, base facilities. I wanted to construct more facilities so I have actually more room to staff and more room for more staff members. So I need fuel and biological materials. Those can be gained over time by playing the game. Your staff members will collect resources for you, or you can find them on the field, but it takes time for your base facilities to process those resources. So let's call in a chopper, go into that helicopter.
Please a landing zone.
Roger.
FOB. Flying, or what? FOB, Forward Operation Base. It's an FOB. Flying Operations Base, let's say it like that. Because that's what the helicopter is for. Right? Go. Yeah, let's focus on Mass Effect, Metal Gear Solid 5, and advance in the storyline. I don't know how many missions are left. Let's see. If I had to guess or estimate how many main storyline missions this game would have, I'm gonna say, well, I have to see first how wait, do I have any
Mission
dates?
list updated.
Word has it that a Western arms dealer is going to be inspecting a CFA outpost. It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the
I wanna
area.
listen to these.
My hunch is that this guy is somehow
So what I wanted to
connected
say that,
Cypher.
well,
I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is
well, let's
working
say
for
that there's
PFs in the
at
region.
least over 40
Anyway,
missions, that's for sure.
It just so happens a job connected to this
I
inspection
remember
has
how many
come in.
missions there were on
Take a look
Peace
at your
Walker, so I
iDroid.
can't say for sure how long this game is gonna be, because I can pretty much assume this game will be longer than Peace Walker. Let's listen to these two.
About those invalids you saw in that devil's house.
Poor bastards. All strapped down to their beds, with those lumps on their chest.
The medical staff tell me they were probably a type of cyst.
Cysts can get that big.
In some cases, yes. But supposing they're a kind of atheroma forming on the surface of the skin, the size is just too big, and the appearance is all wrong. In the end, the medical team were at a loss. Those lumps were like nothing they'd ever seen. The fluid you said you got on your prosthesis when you touched one was burned off in the fighting, and the factory burned down too. None of the tests we did once you were back at the base revealed a pathogen that could have caused them. Meaning we don't have a single sample to work with.
Everything went up in flames.
What worries the medical team most is whether it's contagious. Whether there's a chance we could end up like that.
And?
Mother Base's sanitation control has always been strict. After all, war is great at transporting diseases. For the time being at least. There's no sign of contagion or any symptoms that could be related. One more thing. About the surgery that had been performed on the people in the Devil's House.
Yeah,
You said that their throats were cut open, with an acoustic tube pushed inside?
right. The tubes were hooked up to tape recorders, playing some kind of audio.
Well, we picked up some of that audio through your radio transmissions and recorded it here. The intel team has been working on analyzing the communications log.
What have they found?
There's nothing tying the contents together. We've got a report on 3 deaths in a car accident on the autoroute near Marseille. Protests outside the Libyan embassy in London, a press conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden, a 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan, and then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV dinners. Assuming they're not all staged, they come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts? Just radio and TV signals?
Yes, and from all over the world. We're looking into whether they're genuine or not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds like it was recorded out on the street, and people chatting about how this year's tomato crop did.
And there's nothing they have in common?
We're partway through the cryptanalysis. That includes checking all audio ranges and running it backward and at different speeds. Then there's vocabulary breakdown for political suggestions, ideological comment points. But I don't think it's gonna get us anywhere.
Where were the recordings made?
There's nothing linking them from that angle either. Just like you reported, we've detected virtually every major language there is. French, German, Italian, Spanish, including South American accents. Then there's Russian, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese.
They're nothing if not
No,
thorough.
not Finnish.
Well, I don't know if we've got them all covered. Ignoring the ones that have gone extinct, supposedly over 5,000 languages exist today. Besides, English isn't one of the ones we picked up.
Really? English?
I know. Only 5% of the world's population is a native English speaker. But when you factor in those who've acquired it as a second language...
That's interesting.
nearly
None
1/3
of the
people
tapes that they
speak it.
played
The
were in
world's
English.
dominant lingua franca. You gotta figure they had it somewhere among all the languages in that place.
No English.
Bear in mind, we didn't hear everything that was played in that room.
Well,
We
yeah.
couldn't isolate the more distant sounds due to static and the program could have been set to change every day. In a nutshell, for reasons unknown, people in that room with a common medical condition were made to listen to recordings in languages from around the world. It's not clear how the growths on their chests fit into it. It could have been treatment for them, or maybe an experiment of some kind.
I'm guessing one person knows.
Yeah, Skullface. He was there. The only thing we can say for sure is that he's involved.
Okay. So, Wait, what's this? Oh crap. Okay. Combat dip. We've challenged blah blah blah. I don't really need to focus on challenges.
Please
Okay,
select a
so
mission.
I can actually get plenty of stuff from doing these. What's this? Fuel resources. Ooh. 7 days! I actually don't have even enough staff members to actually get here. Ah, this is how I develop the Metal Gear. I actually have to acquire the parts first. Well, let's do that. Let's send you guys. It's gonna
Unit
take a long
dispatched.
ass time, but I don't give a shit.
Unit dispatched.
I can't send any
Caution,
more, which
rain
sucks, but
approaching.
yeah. Mission
Please
list, so
select a mission.
the war economy.
Mission accepted.
Let's accept this mission.
Heading to Central Africa.
Let's see what happens. Yes. Okay, so I have to choose a body. D-Walker. Let's take quiet. Hello. Eliminate the CFA official. Vehicle cabins. Ah. Okay. Alright, so if I'm driving an armored vehicle that doesn't have windows or very clear windows to the outside and the enemy can't see me from outside the armored vehicle, then I can basically hide in those. If I drive a truck, the enemies will
Eliminate
see
the
me.
high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Looks like it's gonna be a crab mission. Where I just fooled on the guy I'm supposed to eliminate. That's basically what I've been doing. Okay, here's the button.
Nova Braga Airport is the CFA's most critical outpost along the border. It's well defended, but rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance.
Map has been updated. Please select a deployment point.
I'm sent to scout ahead to scout. Scout the airport for me.
Boss, we have an emergency.
Wait, what?
Mother Base is under attack. The enemy is overrun one of our platforms, and they're holding some of our staff hostage.
So what?
If we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men. That would mean losing some of our finest manpower.
Buddy,
Boss,
has
take back that platform.
has been
This is a race
updated.
against time.
Aha, okay.
For all of us. Get on this mission right away, boss.
Shit! So,
Enemy presence
is that scripted event or can that happen
has been
randomly?
updated.
I think it's scripted, because I haven't yet encountered it and there has to be a tutorial at some point that something like this can happen.
Arrived at your destination.
I just kind of wish that that there would actually be some kind of
You made it.
indication
Send
that
the information to your map screen.
how fast I have to
That's
be.
the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map
Plan.
has been updated.
I can improvise, or I'm an improviser.
The map has been updated.
I'm in. If Quiet would have a silenced sniper rifle, it would be pretty easy to clear this place with her.
Enemy presence detected.
Is there anything
Map
else that
has
I can
been
pick up?
updated.
I might have to interrogate at least one guard. Can I access this place? Okay, I can. Pick up these resources. Oh, it's actually getting more light, more bright in here, so it's actually gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to sneak out. There's a guard. I can probably interrogate.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Boss, I have something to report. I sent a strike force to take back the platform the enemy had captured. Staff members they were holding hostage didn't make it either.
So somebody died already.
Commander, one of them grabbed the hostages and blew himself up. The commander used that diversion to get away. I'm sorry, boss. They were trying to pull out. We had to move in. If we could have taken out the commander before then without them noticing, forget it. I'll remove the mission from the mission list.
Ah. So I wasn't fast enough. They took somebody away.
Where are your friends? Speak.
Doesn't say anything. Motherfucker. And I already raised the alert in here. Fuck this bullshit. I have no idea where... They already raised the alert, so... The CFA commander is gonna be hiding somewhere probably now because of that. And there's a big building over there, so maybe I should probably check that out. There's not much guards, so I can pretty much run all over the place. It's too bad that I... Oh, there's the...
Clouds approaching.
The guy is coming by chopper.
Analysis complete.
That's a decoy. Yeah. You can tell if something is a decoy because they don't breathe or move. That's a decoy as well. I think that's a decoy too. Yeah, I can sneak. I can walk right in front of him.
Analysis complete.
Just gonna mark all the enemies that I can. That's marked already. There's another decoy. I'm just gonna mark him for good measure. I can actually plant a C4 in there and blow it up once I'm done with this mission. I already raised an alert, so... It wouldn't really hurt to destroy this thing. But be careful for any more guards though. Don't want anything to happen. Fuel. Gonna need those, even though I would need a shit ton of those. Restricted area. Materials resources. Well, I'm just gonna take this thing. Why not? Those guys over there don't notice a thing. I could have crawled over that vent to get in there. What's in there? I don't know. Let's just roam around in here for a bit until we hear something. The chopper probably won't land until the alert is gone. I can still try to find the guy that I'm supposed to find. Alright, everybody, all the guards here are on alert. God damn it. Alright, let's look around, let's mark enemies in the room.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Complete. Analysis complete.
I can't see his face. I wanna look at the target, what he looks like. Okay, so he's African American. Or African. That very well might be him. I can't see his face though. Is that guy wearing a...
Analysis complete.
He's wearing a gas mask, okay. Okay, they found me. Oops. What the fuck? That's the guy.
There, that's the target.
Info has been updated.
Just gonna grab him. Take him down fast. I'm carrying him out of here. I need you quiet. Quiet! God damn it. I'm so screwed right now. There's no way out. Alright, so Quiet is shooting at something. Might be best to just vault on this guy in. There we go. He's eliminated now.
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there.
First I'm gonna look around. There's bound to be a blueprint. Oh, by the way, since I already wrote an alert, I'll destroy that empty air radar.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
It's at least gonna distract them even more.
Close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Yeah, I can potentially land here, but there's too many soldiers that will destroy the plane. I don't want that happening. Or helicopter, not a plane. Shit, they see me. Fuck. I should be more careful. Blueprints, no blueprints. There's no way out. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, and there's actually some stuff I can Falcon as well. I'm just gonna take everything I can from here. It probably would have been wise to actually wait for the... or not set up any alerts and wait for the arms dealer to get in here as well, so I actually could have eavesdropped their conversation, maybe even fault on both of those guys. But you know, shit happened. Well, it looks like I'm in the clear, so I'm gonna go in a helicopter.
Please select a landing
Where am I? Over there.
A support helicopter requested.
Well, it's right in the edge of the combat zone or the area of operations anyway. So all I have to do basically is just run outside of that. But if I go into the chopper, I can instantly get into the operations base where I can set up a new mission. So it's more advice to just get into the chopper. It was actually pure luck that I grabbed the right guy. If I hadn't watched the or looked at the photo in the mission brief, I would have never recognized the dude I was supposed to grab. All I was looking for was African. I was looking for a black guy and a body armor, and I found that guy. So that worked out for me. Nice. Maybe we should return to the mother base because of the attack that happened there.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Yep.
Warning!
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Mission complete. Great work.
That was damn sloppy if you ask me.
Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us.
Figures.
Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use.
Well, at least the guy told us what the arms dealer was planning. We got some volunteers as well. We're actually getting pretty decent.
We've begun development on that new battle gear weapon that Emmerich was talking about. If you want to see how development's going, come take a look for yourself.
Alright. So I think the game will automatically take me to mother base. Maybe it will now explain what the security staff and the other stuff is. I don't know. Security team staff and whatnot. So this is where the Metal Gear will get assembled, or will be assembled. It looks more like a Shagohod than a Metal Gear. I love BD. Cool.
Clouds approaching.
So... Can I interact with it anyhow? No. So I can just come here and see how it's going. That's about it. Kinda boring, and I can't even talk to Emmerich, so... Fuck it. Just get out of here. Wasted my time. I'm probably gonna do one more mission, but first I will save the footage if there's not gonna be any cutscenes. Alright, I'm gonna save the footage, so be right back.